Hey guys, it's Sydney. And today I'm going to be showing you how, what to know about your viola, beginner edition, because I'm a beginner too. So, what you want to do, first, this is the viola. It's just like a violin, except it's a little bit bigger in most cases, and it has a little lower pitch sound. But mine is actually kind of smaller. I'm in an orchestra class at school, and actually some of the kids that play violin, their violin is actually bigger than mine because I have a smaller size viola. And so yeah. But anyway, and then this is the sponge or the shoulder rest. And what you do is you have to flip your violin over to the back, and usually, yeah, your violin or viola to the back, and it usually will have a rubber band on it in most cases. And what you want to do is you want to put you want the thick part. There's one thin part and one thick part. As you can see, this is the thin part, and then this is the thick part. So you want the thick part to go out toward the middle, and you want the thin part to, so here, you want the thin part to kind of be sticking out a little bit, and you're going to just put your rubber band around, and then you're going to clasp it on the opposite side of your viola, like this, and you want it to look like this. And then, we haven't gotten our bows out yet. We are hoping to do that next week, but for right now we are plucking, and well, first let me show you. You always want to hold it, if you're carrying it around, you always want to hold it by the neck, because if this is really thin wood, it's very thin here, so if you bump it into something, then it could snap the whole neck off, and then your instrument would be ruined. So what you want to do is you always want to hold it by the neck when you're carrying it around, so if you do bump it, then it won't come off because you're holding it by the neck. So, and then, okay, so now what you do is, here are 4 steps on how to hold your viola. Step 1 is you will just want to hold it out straight. Step 2 is you want to turn your head and the instrument to 10 o'clock. Step 3 is you want to flip it. And then step 4, you bring it to your chin and rest it on your shoulder. And to see how I'm holding it, not on the neck yet, just on the body. And so what you want to do is, if you're just playing a scale, then you don't really need to use the tape up here. Okay, so I'm gonna play the scale. This is A. This is D. This is G. And then last but not least, C. Okay, so it goes A, D, G, and C. Okay, and then also we learned you want to make like a high 5 shape holding it up at the neck, and you want to make sure that your thumb is kind of hiding by your neck, on your neck, and also make it look like you're high-fiving somebody. And then what you want to do is, to make an E note on the D string, you pluck the D string and you put your first finger down on the first piece of tape, and this is E. And then you want, for an F sharp, you want to put your second finger down on the second piece of tape while holding your first finger on the first piece of tape. Okay, so that is the plucking part, and I'm going to play a quick song, and comment down below if you recognize the song.
And then in the comment box, in the description box, she'll tell you what the song is.
Okay.
This song is so pathetic.
Okay, so please comment down below if you know that song. Okay, and now I'm going to show you what we have not used yet, but we will hopefully use it within the next couple weeks. It is the bow. Now you have to, this is the part of viola that you have to be very careful with. It's obviously not attached, but once you start using your bow, you must be very, very careful because it is very fragile. It is made of horsehair, and the only reason why it's sticking on here is because it is super tight. And so yes, if you push too hard on your strings, it will break and you will have to get a whole new bow. So I suggest that you don't push very hard. You just want to be very gentle like this. You just barely want to press down on it. So as you will tell, the bow sounds way better than just plucking it. And then this is what happens, this is what it sounds like when you pluck it. So that was A, and then this is D. This is G. And last but not least, C. And you will tell that it sounds very, very different from plucking. Okay, so remember this, the first string is the highest, and it is A. Then the second highest, which is D. Then the third highest, which is G. And then the lowest, which is C. So again, the viola is very similar to the violin. It's just that this has a lower pitch sound. In most cases, it is bigger than the violin. So please comment down below whether you would play band or orchestra. I know you've heard that Alexis has played band, and go check out her video.
And Riley does band with me.
Yeah, Riley is not here unfortunately today because she's on a camping trip. But
I will be joining us tomorrow.
But anyway, check out Alexis's flute video, and then hopefully Riley will post her own flute video within the next couple days.
Probably not. Probably I would say about
maybe
a
next week.
So.
Yeah. So check out our video, check out those other videos, and check out our other videos on this channel, and also check out my other channel that I do with my best friend Grace, Grace and Sid, Boo and Ree, and we have some challenge videos. And also comment down below. Well, comment on our channel if there are any other challenges you would like us to try out. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye!